G'day to all you lovely simmers and welcome to my little YouTube channel and living in the letter D. This is my D that I made off cam because it took me ages. I don't understand why, but it did. So we have a bedroom, a study, a hallway, a kitchen, a dining room, a living room and a bathroom. And after that I wanted to start putting color on this build, but again it took me ages. So I will soon just make a cut in the video and I will show you the finished result of just the wallpapers and the colors and stuff. I wanted to make a fun place up on the roof, somewhere for the Sims that lives in this house. It is possible to be two, I think, if your Sim can scoot, because the bed will be in towards the wall. And now I am changing the fences because I want it to be really black. Most of this build is going in very dark colors. I want to change the windows in a while as well, and the door, just the color of it. So it'll be black, 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 black with a few spots of colors in every room. Normally I like colors and patterns in my builds, but this time I wanted to go black, or dark at least. So in this house I will move in a young woman in the next episode because this house is humongous. Oh, is that even a word? Huge, super huge. And I will only move one Sim in from the start. And this video will be very long because this is almost 20 minutes, and then there will be a part 2 because I just couldn't finish decorating a house this big in just like 20 minutes. I don't understand how other simmers do, because I mean I just want to pick stuff and I want to see all the colors and see what matches or don't matches at all. Just it takes me a lot of time. But sometimes when I look at other people on YouTube decorating stuff, I see that they speed it up, sometimes like 8 times the speed, and that makes me a bit seasick or car sick or whatever you call it, because I can't take it when the camera is moving around too quickly. I get all dizzy and I feel nauseous. So maybe that's an explanation to why my builds take so long. Okay, so that's the outside, and in this challenge it's about living in the letters, not about the garden and different kind of stuff, or at least that's what I think. I don't have to do the gardens or some terrain paints or anything. It's just about the house. I watched a YouTuber named Dr. Ashley, and she didn't even bother about the roofs on her alphabet builds. It was only the inside. But I do think that the roof adds some character, and this time it's actually usable because this roof is super big and it will be kind of cozy and skill building, but you will see that in the next episode that I will upload tomorrow. Okay, so a trash can and a staircase up to the ceiling, to the roof, not ceiling, roof. And now let me copy the floors, and I will, well, what happened now? I want to choose dark floors inside as well, and I am using the floors from Spooky Stuff. And I will be using the same floor throughout the house. Oh, now I put some flooring outside on the lawn. that was my mistake. And I will need some tiling in the bathroom, but also black. Kind of cute. But now we need to we need to choose some wallpapers for all those rooms. And I will choose a dark wallpaper with some paneling on it, because I really like that. And this bedroom is super small. I think that's where we start. Yes, we are starting in the bedroom. And this bed is completely impossible to use, even though it's black and really cool. Well, let's take this super expensive bed instead and shove it up against the wall. In my game, you can sleep too in a bed like this, close to the wall, because my Sims can scoot. But you cannot woohoo in a bed when it's placed like this. But since I only move one Sim in, that is not a big issue. And some plants, of course, some pops of color. We need that because everything will be so dark. And those little books with some planting some flowers on as book support. In Swedish it's called bokstöd. It's plants so you can support the books so they can stand on this little nice. Oh, no. It's way too much. I put the books way too far out on the left. So let's move it a bit. Like that. So it's a clock, a plant, and some books. So you can read in bed. That's cozy. I do that a lot. I read in bed, and then I drop the book right on my face a million times because I fall asleep reading. Okay, some wallpaper. Those are only like normal base game wallpapers with some paneling. So you see it's going to be pretty dark, but I think it's cozy anyways. I actually do, even though it's dark. And it's way out of my comfort zone to make it all so dark and black, since I do love colors. But I do like this build in the end. And those beautiful curtains. It looks like lace at the end. Oh, and that beautiful dresser from high school years. And I changed the color of the door to black. And now I am going to relieve you from my babbling from a while, so that I will put out some music and you can just watch the build peacefully. So I'll be back in a little while. Bye. So there I am back, and you have been watching me decorating the bathroom and a big study with an open fireplace, and now we are in the living room. And we are using the same couch as in the study and some nice bookshelves with a big TV in front. And yes, I do know that the bookshelves won't be possible for the Sim to reach, but there is a bookshelf in the study. So if she wanted to read a book, she can go grab one in there. And a rug, oh, we need to make it smaller because it is showing from the outside. That's a nice area. And I would like some candles on the table. Oh, that was cozy. I like the light from a candle. And I want this Sim to have an interest for music. So I am looking for this, well, first I'm grabbing a chess table. And that's really good because you can play with yourself and get your skills up. And now I'm adding a little box of friend bracelet items, so you can like tie bracelets, and a knitting basket with a cute little bunny in it. And here is the electric piano. Oh, I should have used the one we got. Oh, there is this piano, not an electric one. It's so beautiful with black with patterns on it. Why didn't I use that one? Okay, I forgot it existed. I'm sorry. And some chairs next to the chess table, but I don't like those chairs actually. They don't look very comfy. Maybe we can grab those. Those like party chairs from high school years. But they look nice and comfy. And this room will be the dining room with the same kind of wallpaper. And here you can see I put a door in so that you can enter the inner backyard. The backyard, but it's not a backyard because it's not on the back side of the house. It's in the middle of the house, since the house is shaped as the letter D. So we have a little pool inside and outside in our house. I don't know how to put it, but you understand what I mean. So now we are choosing some chairs for this dining room. And this is the end of the video, this part 1. And I will put the next video up. I will air the next part tomorrow. And then we will finish the hallway and the dining room and the kitchen and some knickknacks all over the place. And move the Sim in. So have a wonderful Saturday to all of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.